Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Friday, May 20th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our betting picks. Baltimore Orioles vs Tampa Bay Rays. Our team pick is Tampa Bay Rays minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. Tampa Bay is second in the AL East, trailing the Yankees by 5 games. The Rays are on a 2-game winning streak and are 10-6 on the road this season. On offense, 14th averaging 4.3 runs per game, .239 batting averaging, 16th with 37 home runs, and 2nd with 31 steals. Wander Franco leads the team with a 1.7 WAR and has 4 home runs, 16 RBI, and 4 steals. The Orioles snapped their 6-game losing streak on Thursday with a +185 upset win over the New York Yankees. After blowing a 6-5 lead in the top of the 9th inning, Baltimore bounced back in the bottom of the inning and won the game on a 3-run walk-off homer by Anthony Santander. Santander leads the team with 7 home runs and 19 RBI. Cedric Mullins, who has 5 home runs, 16 RBI, and 7 stolen bases, has a team-best 1.2 WAR. Our total pick is under 8.5 runs, and here is why. The Tampa Bay Rays will look to build on wins in 5 of 7 after a 6-1 win over Detroit in their last game. Wander Franco leads the Rays with 40 hits, along with 4 home runs and 16 RBIs, as well as a .272 batting average, while Franco has 9 doubles, and Randy Arozarena has 32 hits and a team-high 10 doubles, and Brandon Lowe has a pair of triples. Manuel Margot has a team-high 21 RBIs and a .348 batting average of his own, and the aforementioned Lowe also has a team-high 5 home runs this season. Jalen Beeks will start here and is 1-0 with a 1.72 ERA and 17 strikeouts this season. The Baltimore Orioles will look to build on a 9-6 win over the New York Yankees on Thursday to snap their 6-game losing streak and avoid the sweep at the hands of New York. Trey Mancini leads the Orioles with 40 hits and a .292 batting average, while Anthony Santander has team highs of 7 home runs and 19 RBIs. Austin Hayes also has 37 hits with 11 doubles as well on the year. Tyler Wells will start here and is 1-3 with a 4.18 ERA and 19 strikeouts this season. I get the case to be made for either side here, but I'm leaning towards the under. Neither side is lighting up the scoreboards all that well over the last couple of weeks, and the under is already 3-0 between these two teams this season. It'll be interesting to see how long the Rays let Beeks go, but I think Wells can keep the Orioles in a decent enough spot here to give us a low-scoring battle, so I'll side with the under. New York Yankees vs Chicago White Sox. Our total pick is New York Yankees minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. Dallas Keuchel will make his 7th start of the season. Keuchel was outstanding in his latest effort, completing 5 shutout innings against this Yankees squad, finishing with a no decision in a game the White Sox won. The veteran southpaw isn't having a good season, but has pitched well in 2 straight outings and has amassed a 5.54 ERA and a 1.96 whip to go with a 2-3 record in 26 innings. Keuchel has dominated the Yankees in his career, registering a stifling 2.06 ERA and a 4.4 record in 10 starts. The White Sox are having an interesting season. Overall, they have recovered from a sluggish opening month with a few series victories and will probably end up winning the division. Chicago went 3-2 in a 5-game series against the Royals prior to this series. Nestor Cortes will take the mound on Friday. Cortes resumed his tremendous work in his previous start, limiting this White Sox team to just 1 run on 3 hits in 8 innings, leading to the win. The veteran southpaw has surprisingly been the Yankees' best starter, posting a minuscule 1.35 ERA and a 0.85 whip, accompanied by a 2-1 record in 40 innings on the season. Cortes has now held the White Sox only 4 runs in 19 career innings, complemented by a 3-0 record. The Bronx Bombers continue to dazzle, winning 8 out of their last 10 games overall, propelled by home runs and stellar pitching. They are back home after posting a 6-2 record on an 8-game road trip which began with a series win in Chicago, followed by a series triumph in Baltimore. The Yankees just won 3 of 4 against this White Sox team last weekend. Cortez pitched against Chicago last Sunday, and the Yankees won that game 5-1. White Sox starter Dallas Keuchel has fared well in his last 2 starts, but overall is not reliable. He continues to walk a ton of batters and give up a ton of hits, as evidenced by his abysmal 1.96 whip. Furthermore, Yankees starter Nestor Cortez continues to dominate. He limited this White Sox team to only 1 run in 8 frames last week and has conceded 1 or 0 runs in 5 of his 7 outings on the season. The Yankees are 8-2 in their last 10 and should win this one by a few runs. Our second pick is over 8.5 runs, and here is why. The Chicago White Sox are coming off scoring 7 runs in their last game against the Kansas City Royals on Thursday and should be doing well with some hot bats to score a couple of runs in this game against Cortez. The offense of the White Sox are not as bad as the stats look and need to turn things around here. The Yankees have averaged 4.78 runs per game in their 18 home games so far this season. All in all, go with over 8.5 runs in this game. Toronto Blue Jays vs Cincinnati Reds. Reds plus 1.5 runs. And here is why. Cincinnati has played much better since getting off to a historically bad 3-22 start and put together 2 straight come-from-behind wins against Cleveland to start this week. Tyler Naquin's solo shot in the 5th was Cincinnati's only run until the 8th, when Kyle Farmer put the Reds in the lead with an RBI single. Before TJ Fried landed a sac fly, Tyler Mahle turned in a strong outing with 6.1 innings of 1-run ball, allowing just 2 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 4. Luis Cessa went 0.2 scoreless innings to grab the win, while Tony Santillan recorded a 5-out save. Naquin went 2-4 with a homer and 2 runs scored, while Colin Moran also had a multi-hit afternoon. The Reds remained down a massive amount on the money line for the season, despite the recent turnaround, while going 16-21 on the run line. Overs are a strong 22-13-2 for the Reds, with 3 of their last 4 games going under the betting total. Toronto hasn't been nearly as prolific at the plate as most expected, leading to a bit of a shaky start this season, and plated just 1 run in Wednesday's finale against Seattle, as it fell short of a 3-game sweep. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s bases-loaded walk in the 3rd inning proved to be Toronto's only run of the game, as the Blue Jays went 0-4 with runners in scoring position while stranding 7. Kevin Gausman took the loss, allowing 2 runs on 7 hits and 1 walk, while striking out 3 across 5 innings. Santiago Espinal had a multi-hit game, while Teoscar Hernandez's double was Toronto's only extra base hit of the game. While Cincinnati is certainly not a good team, the roster was never as bad as that horrific 3-22 start indicated, and the Reds have been getting healthier of late while playing much better. With the Blue Jays struggling at the plate while sending a shaky starter in Ryu to the mound in this one, the Reds have a great chance to be at least competitive here. Ryu fell apart down the stretch last season after a strong start and is giving up way too much hard contact in his first 12 innings of 2022, while also dealing with the injury concerns. The overall numbers at the plate might not be impressive for the Reds, but they have a 104 WRC+ during the month of May and now get Votto back in the middle of the order. This talented Toronto offense can't seem to get going with a 97 WRC+, despite a couple of the stars hitting well, and Castillo should only get sharper with each start removed from his shoulder injury. Toronto has been getting overvalued based on its current struggles at the plate, and the Reds are playing decent enough baseball to have a good shot at the upset here. Our total pick is under 8.5 runs. And here is why. Neither team has been doing well hitting the ball, as the Reds have a .274 batting average on balls in play, while the Blue Jays have a .278 batting average in balls in play this season. These teams are also hitting into double plays this year, as Cincinnati has hit in 40 double plays, while Toronto has hit into 27 double plays, and that kills a potential rally. The under has hit in 4 of the last 5 Reds interleague games as an underdog, while it also is 5-0-1 in the Blue Jays' previous 6 games. All in all, go with under 8.5 runs in this matchup. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.